Good hello-ness. I was going to say good morning, might be afternoon, might be evening, whatever. The sun visor's off, it's in there. The box is getting there. I've got my powder coated bits in. I've got my polycarb, plexiglass in, the end cap's on. I've seam sealed it and popped the end on. So that this end's not going to come off. This end's going to be a removable end. What I'm going to do is drill it and put a speed clip on, so I can put a stainless bolt self-tapper in on either end, and then that means that can come on and off as I please, and I can get the plexiglass in and out for getting the fittings, getting the light. Still waiting on the top markers coming. They're coming anytime now, hopefully today, tomorrow. I'm waiting on me well nuts. Thank you, Jan, for telling us what they were. I am just about to start repairs on the sun visor. Also, airbox is painted. Far from perfect, but perfect from afar. I need to find the nut again. I put that in my safe and I need to order for airflow for it. So, I'm going to crack on and get the sun visor repaired. This crap repaired. And I'll paint this and that all at the same time. Yep. It's still strong, like it's just cracked the surface. So I'm going to V it out, repair it, local this bit, prime it, and then I'll paint scotch and paint the whole thing as I want to. I'm just doing my sun visor repairs. I've really filled it with SMC. Just give it a bit more strength. Just using normal splodge now to finish repair off. I might do that bit. I've got a few bits I might just stop up while I've got the splodge mixed up actually. There's me block, there it is. So there was, I don't know what you can see in the video, but there's a bit there, you know, just little bits that have sank since last time I repaired it, because it's been big repairs. Getting the sun visor would be nice, and they just sank a little bit. So while I'm busy, the whole thing's getting painted anyway, I might as well just do them anyway. So I filled up the main pinholes I was looking at. So there's one there, obviously that bit, a couple of bits around here. Getting the little bits done, so just put priming it with a can instead of using 2-pack it. I finished it fine enough, so I can get away with it. That flash. That. Put that lamp on, can. Well, hey, well, that gone off. And I'm currently, where did I put it? It's over there. I need a pen. I want a pen. I want a pen. No, I don't. The pen's not there. It's not a pen. There's my pen. Where's my pen? Genuine question, where is my pen? Nope. Straight edge. Genuinely lost my pen. Damn it. So make me fitting bracket for under the bumper, fitting them. 51 long. The plan is that's going to go up under the bumper. That's going to bolt to underneath, and I'm going to bond it in for extra strength. Bang, bang, bang. That should be about the same distance. Should be about the same width, or the width of the no plate, which I think would be nice. So I've got the primer on, a few coats of can, so I'll let that go off overnight. Got another delivery. Big Gylle now suit. That didn't work. That worked. Mccallums. Ah, I got a little flyer. Thank you, Mccallums. Yep, that's got lots of stuff. It's just a shame about that bit, and it's not one of them. Mccallums, I'm available if you need advertising. Let's replace that with that. Granted, she'll look a bit better when she's got the more shiny bits on her again and the sun visor and stuff back on. Or proper job. Keep it Swedish. I bet you don't get many people wanting bits for one of them. I'm here. I'm here. I'm available. Let's get in touch. So I've got the Jumbo 220. So now I've got a pair of them. I'm going to put that on the light now. The only thing is, it makes my other one look crap. If I can find it. No, it's going in there. It's getting used as a bit of a storage thing at the minute. Getting that stuff out the way. This is the bit that I really want at the minute. Yup. These bad boys. Bang on. Spotty dog, that man. Spotty dog. So let's just go and get it, because I've got a genuine Volvo one right here. Volvo. New. Volvo aftermarket. Fittings are slightly different. Lenses are slightly different. Got the step in. I've also got something else. Something I was looking at it the other day when I had the wagon up. I was up behind. New roof markers. The ones that are in, they're white. I'm going to be putting these ones in. I'm going to full amber it, because these ones are the same ones. I've got another one coming, but I only ordered them because I ordered this one. I got it from Dingbro. Absolutely cracking bunch over there. Always really easy to deal with and good value for money. Unfortunately, this is the only one I had in stock, so I'll get the other one off Tintnet. Mine is obviously old enough to be breaking down inside, so when I took the lens off to clean it, the inside of it's cracking, and then when you touch it, it just powders away, like the plastic's that rotten on it now. So that's going to be either side, obviously on the carb, and these three in the middle. This will light up. With the beacons on, I think it look absolutely bang on. Yeah. I've also got ideas for more amber at the bottom, but I don't know whether I'm going to do it yet or not. We'll have to wait and see. Depends how it looks with the bracket that I've been making for the lollipops underneath. But that's in the oven. I've just painted that black because I had some black paint left over. So I'm just coming down in here into the darkness. You might not be able to see, but I'm going to do this. You ready? Ta-da! That's the headboard. Lights up perfectly. Cool as that. I've drilled my holes in the top for me markers. I've got grommets which gone in for the cables to the markers. Drilled a hole with a grommet in the back for feed into the lamp, into the box. I've prepped the box. Ding ding. I've flatted it or keyed it, so I'm going to etch it now and then prime that, or not, etch it and paint it, should I say. I'm going to etch and paint this shiny and red, and sun visor's ready to go, and that's just going to get painted red. Primed, etched and primed. Next thing, the colour. So next time we see these, they will be shiny. Got a hole in my glove. They'll be shiny and red. I'm not going to film this one. I usually film paintwork, but I'm not going to film this one because this is down here and I'm painting the other side of that, so all you'll see is me walking around. Yeah. There's plenty of footage of us painting other stuff if you want to watch. Plenty of that. Go check out the channel. Check out the other stuff on the channel. Best one I want to recommend is either painting my front bumper for the ERF or doing Marty Dunn's Scania. Please, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come along with the journey. Building the ERF, working on wagons, paintwork, mechanical work, getting my hands dirty. Yes, I've got gloves on, that's not the point at the minute. Yeah, and also driving them, making noise and having fun. So yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you like this kind of stuff. Ta! Shiny and red. Look at that, man. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. The sun visor and everything else is still in the oven. I didn't bring them out yet because they're just going to lie around the workshop. So I've got my lamps which need wiring in, so I can get my twin core in. I'm just going to daisy chain these, and that'll be for the sides and lighten it up. And then I need to make looms up. I need to make wiring loom for the beacons which are going to be going on, but I'll do that when they're on the wagon. I'll get in there, and I've still got me lollipop sitting there. So the only thing is now it's at the point where by the time I finish work it's just shy of 5 o'clock now. Pitch black outside. So I can't really get on outside either. I'm hopefully going to see if I can fix this light, if there's a line showing up in the thingy. I'll see if I can fix this because I've just realised there's a crack in my lens. Well, I've been getting on. The wagon's running there. It's night time, so you get to see lights. I love the ambers. Ambers always make me happy. I need a couple more. One there. And I'm going to have 2 down the back. I'm thinking about... This might be well in the future, but I'm thinking about making a rear bumper for it. Why not? I really enjoy doing this sort of stuff, and I really enjoy making things, so why not? Why have both my roof markers gone off? Both my roof markers are gone. Why? They were working before. So I'm going to have to show you the amount of roof markers another day, unless I can put a picture in, because they were working, and they look mint. But both bulbs have gone, and the drive side one, when I had a look up on the ladder with a torch, it's melted the fitting. So I'm wondering whether I haven't been given the right ones. I have got the markers on with the right bulbs. There and there. Wired up. Lights in. Ooh, I haven't had the headboard in yet with it painted. This is exciting. Let's go and stick some white power to this and see how it lights up. I absolutely love it. Over the moon with that. So some riser brackets are on and the mounts are on, so I can get the thing bolted in. Got really good progress, and unfortunately I've had to do a lot of it anyway without the GoPro, because the GoPro's been playing funny buggers. But look at it, it's on. Roof markers are in, beacons are on, nothing's wired up yet. Over the moon. Now I want to put the sun visor on, but I can't yet because I need to take the board, like the plexiglass out, because that's going to get lettered up. Because design flaw with the way I've done it, because I put the two beacons on the side, I can't get the glass to slide out past the beacon. But now I want the wire inside. So this side I'm going to change it how I'm wiring it. I'm going to wire it through a relay, especially for the beacons and stuff. I'm not just going to piggyback for the sides. I'm going to relay everything so it all goes through a relay. It's safer, it's nicer. And also I'm going to try and set it up so I have a relay that's set that'll power for a three-way switch as well. Now I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to run these wires, where they're going to go and how they're going to fit. Well, I've got the wire in place, so it runs from down here, because I'm going to run relays from here, relays, couple of Durite relays to switch them. So I'm going to run relays up here, up the top. I'm going to send a hole through the top to get the wire through, but not today. As you can probably tell, it's getting a little bit dark and a little bit cold. So I've been getting some progress again. This is the weekend after I've been up from Richards, actually. But we've got good progress. Wire inside the cab is done. So the new relay's in, my work lamp. I really wish my night heater would work. It's in the car at the minute, I need to fix it. Main feed for my Permalive feed to the relays, two 40 amp relays, which is massively overkill, but I've got an earth loom made up which runs over to that earth point there. The wiring loom 3-court which runs up the pillar across the cab at the minute and comes through there. This is it dangling here. Feed from the switches on that side of the cab, I've run across the cab in twin core, and I've used red for side lights and black for beacons, because B for beacons and B for black made sense to me. And plus now you lot know what it is as well, because it's out there in the internet. Also, tomorrow morning I am taking the glass out the headboard, or the plexiglass out the headboard, taking that down to Jimmy at Top Science, and we're going to get that lettered up. Time to go down the road to Top Science, which is just doing there. Ooh, I've got pins and needles. And get Jimmy. Me and Jimmy are going to go through this. I've sent him some ideas of what I want, pictures, and I've done a design on Photoshop. So let's go along the road and get this sorted out. Jimmy's just worked his magic, and I've got a spare. So now, I've got to take that back. It's dark, it's not wired in, so yeah, let's go stick it in. But I have managed to get some work done on the wagon today, so I love it. Still got the top end to finish, but we're getting there. Well, there's been a lot of progress, and I haven't filmed any of it because one, I haven't had time, and two, it's been dark when I've been getting on. I've been working with a head torch and that lamp. But the sun visor is on. I got that back on yesterday. I've actually forgot my camera as well, so that didn't help yesterday. Board's in place and sealed up. Both beacons are on, the wiring's in place, and I've still got the wiring through the cab. But I want to get that lit up tonight because I thought it'd be nice as well. It's dark. Why not? So I've got the cable through the cab. Next job, I've got to be up top putting the junction box in, and I think I'll just film it when it's done because my head torch has just died, and this is about as well as you can see. I have finished the wiring on the top. You can't see it. The junction box right there. The cable comes out. Got a grommet in it. I need to seal it up properly, but I'll do that in a minute. I want to make sure everything works before I seal it all up. Fingers crossed, when I get down off this ladder, I really need to polish up the tip of my earmuffs. It's starting to weather, and my air horns. My air horns are getting, to be honest, the whole wagon wants to polish again. It's sitting outside, especially in our dusty conditions in this yard, doesn't need good. Fingers crossed, it's just the first time I've tried it. The sides on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Air. No. There's nothing there. Why is there nothing there? Beacons maybe? Ooh, I got beacons. I can hear that. They're bright. I forgot to get a bulb for that one, but that one's working. So I just need to figure out why the... I hope it's not something in the box. It was working, I did check it, as you know. Oh, I was really excited about that. I was just going to turn the light switch on, make sure that relay clicks. Wait, off, on. So it's working. So there's a wiring fault in the up top somewhere. We'll figure that out tomorrow in the daylight. Back in the daylight. I really need to sort my roof. Need to clean and polish. See there, junction box is in place. I've glued it on the back of the board. The brackets are all on. Everything's in place. I've been checking off the wiring. I think what I found is, I think the lights are working now, but I'm just double checking everything before I finish. This connection here, which is the feed for the lights out the back of the relay, the connection in the terminal mustn't have been too great. If I moved the relay it would work. If I put the relay back it wouldn't work. Problem is, because it's daylight, the lights aren't really showing up, so I might have to wait until it's slightly darker later on, probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock, before I can throw these lights on and show you how they look. Last bit, just got to put the bulb in the beacon. I'm so excited for this. Bulb in. Lens back on. Made in the UK. Spotty dog. Right, it's 4:30. I think we're optimum time for the sun, for the lighting. You ready? Click. I'm gonna do that. Now the camera, from what I can see on the little screen, is not picking up the PJD Transport headboard properly, but it looks awesome. In person, I might see if I can change the settings of that or put a picture in, because the cameras and lights, but look at that, man, how awesome is that? There you go, that's better, isn't it? And of course, time for the beacons. Flick. Huh? Bang. Oh, I'm over the moon. Genuinely, that is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always thought of putting a headboard on, I've always wanted rotators on, I've always wanted 3 markers on. And we're finally there. The only thing she needs on the front end now, I think, is a pair of beefy flaps on the front, say ERF, which aren't to come. Hideaway strobes, and rotators. What do you think? Now I've got some lights on here as well, which stands good. I'm doing North Chine truck run, Christmas truck run again. I'll put a link into that below. So that's on the 6th of December. We'll be going out. And I did it last year, but I only had my headlights and my roof markers. There was no other lights on there apart from I had a poppy in the window. This time we're going out. We've got my freshly made Dutch headboard, all lit up. 2 rotating beacons, LAP rotating beacons, made in Britain. Woohoo! Old school Volvo style markers on the roof, strobes in the grille, markers in the grille. I've got all my lollipops on the bottom, hideaway strobes in the headlights, which to be fair, when the headlights are on you won't see them, which is slightly a shame, but it's one of those. If I turn the lights off, I'll be able to see the hideaway strobes a bit better. Look at that. But this time we won't get lost in the middle, because we're being so plain, we got very lost in the middle. Didn't really see. And also this time I'll be doing it with straight pipe Cummins and Jake brakes. I'll go over this PJD Transport thing. So, PJD Transport, which is on the headboard now, is the company that I made up sitting at I think it was at my grand's house. At my grand's house when I was like yay big. Well, I'm 28 now. I must have been what, 5, 6, 7 year old when I, obviously lorry mad as always, when I came up with PJD Transport. It's been my haulage company that I've always wanted to have ever since I've been yay big. So like over 20 years I've been dreaming of this, and we're finally there. I've got my own PJD Transport lorry. So you're gonna know it's me, PJD Transport. That is me, the Philbilly. So if you see us about, give us a wave, give us a flash. Winner. On the back of the cab, when I get the thing liveried up with PJD Transport on the door, and the lines and stuff on it, when I get that done, a long way in the future yet, I think. There's a lot more things I want to spend money on before I go into that. I'm going to have the Philbilly, my logo, up on the back of the cab there, so when I'm driving past you'll see it. And also on the mud flap, I want a beefy flap, a proper full-size one. I'm going to have the Philbilly on the mud flap as well. That's what I think that would look really cool. In the 7 minutes that I've been making this bit of film, which I'll probably edit into about 2 minutes maybe? It's got so much darker already. Let's put those lights back on. Let's put it all on. Let's put it all on. So happy. Been dreaming of that for over 20 years since I've been tiny. That's it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It means a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed me making that box. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Join in with the ERF and everything else I do. Haulage or even old bike stuff. Dad's bike, which we're still waiting for Magneto for. That's been away 4 months. Hit the like and subscribe button. Come along for the journey. And thank you. Ta-ra for now.